And he was out there, the doctor told him he could go back to normal and do what he did. So he did that, and he lost the wire. So he had to go back in and have it placed. So the community really has supported it. I think a lot of people are enjoying it. The other thing is, I save things, and I had the newsletters from a couple of years ago when they had the dedication and the progress that the park had made. Maybe you can do something with that. I think that the board that's in front of the park, isn't that plastic covered?
Yeah. The bulletin board?
Yeah.
It was intended to post signs on it. Yeah.
Right.
Actually, it was put up so that each time I went to the botanical gardens or we had something up in the nature,
you could put it in.
I posted it for people to see.
Thank you.
Now you're going to get to enjoy my artistic ability. One second.
It's kind of dark.
I can't see anything in here.
This for the walkway. And we're able to put a flat walkway sign that's just 20 by 20 or some dimension that would say in bold letters, Veterans Walkway. Do you think that would work?
Where the roses are?
Right here in the walkway.
The entrance part of the walkway.
Yeah.
Right next to the sidewalk.
Flat.
Grand Club or
Flat. On the walkway.
Yeah, I think that in the ground where it's sticking up, right?
Flat. You like that?
Yeah, Val and I were talking about what if you had a smaller sign that's vertical, where as you walked up you could see it. It says maybe a Veterans Walkway at Gazebo Park. About this big and about that. It acknowledges it. Yes, I think it's laying down. We have the same problem. You get it bigger. It's bigger, but it's still you don't see it until you walk up the top. Yeah, that's what Val and I were just
Can we
talking
have
about.
signs?
Yeah, we can put a sign up there without a doubt. I mean, there's nothing to forbid us from doing that in the rules and regulations.
Okay. Well, that was a suggestion. Somebody else had it. Go ahead, Mary.
Mary Goldberg from Pines Lane. And I can see both sides of the issue, but I think combination of the name change, and I do believe it should have a name change to maybe Veterans Gazebo Park. And instead of, if you want to put the little sign, that's fine, but I don't think that's enough. We have a lot of vets that we do honor, and we wouldn't be here if we didn't have them. So I think they deserve it to be Veterans / or however you want to put it, Gazebo Park. It's just not just Gazebo Park.
Thank you. Okay, anybody else on the park? Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like an answer from someone on the board as to how naming it Veterans Gazebo Park changes the function of the park.
We're not prepared to give you an answer like such as that now. This is a decision that will be at the board.
Then it will be, I'm sure, at the board.
Nice to be nice to see you there.
Oh, I'll be there.
Any other issues?
Back to the other tax drop.
I just saw it here in the light.
Yeah, because you're being
I think that Veterans Park is all well and good, but there are a lot of other people. There is an area that's already been established, and I spent 2 of the best years of my life at Cherry Point, North Carolina, with the USN Slave. But I still feel that there are an awful lot of women, an awful lot of other people in this community who contributed to the establishment of this particular park, and we still do. And I think as a community, it should still be considered a community park, not necessarily the veterans. It has nothing to do with whether or not I feel like I'm in Islam now or something. It's not like I just feel that it should be still part of the character.
and it sounds like that's what most people would do. So,
So sit down and put some.
Jen, is your sign that you want, I understand why you would want it flat, because it's less intrusive. And I understand why Val and Bill are talking about having one raised so you can see it. Maybe a compromise would be to have a canted sign down that goes to an angle where you can still see it, but it kind of flows out vision-wise, and it doesn't look like a for sale sign, but yet it's not flat either. Just kind of can it and then bring it in back, and you can see it blending into the soil. Just a suggestion.
okay. Well, you know, that certainly can be worked out when everything is taken care of, when everything's done.
Jen, again, I think the consensus of opinion of the people that are here do agree with Linda that it should remain gazebo park, and and I hope that the board will take action on this. I realize this isn't a board thing and they shouldn't have to fool with it, but since it's been brought up, now it has to be decided on. And I think that's an excellent thing, the sign, leave everything as it is.
Okay. Yes, Linda, do you have anything to say?
Maybe you can clarify something for me. Last month at the board meeting, a vote was taken. And that vote was to keep the focus of the park, to have it stay gazebo park. Why is it on the ballot again? I mean, can somebody just change their mind, or why is that not?
And I'll be very honest, I have the same question. It was voted on, there was a couple of comments made, and so somebody decided that we should put it back on the agenda. And so it's on the agenda.
So can we every month, when somebody doesn't like the outcome of something, it's just going to go back on the agenda again? You know, I really have a problem with that.
I agree with you. I do agree with you, but the board members have the right to put a topic on. We could have had a board member who did not get, I'll use the gender, the person did not get their way on issues, and that person didn't ask that it be repeated the next month. So I don't know. It's just it's on there, and we will address it.
Do we have any other questions?
Is there any other topics you'd like to discuss? You like the construction?
Bill wants his dinner.
My dinner's burning. Yeah, just joking.
But I have one more comment. You are doing such a good job
Thank
that
you.
I would like to see Grand Club Drive be Bill Burton.
Yeah, consider it done.
We'll put it on the agenda.
That was a joke, right?
Thanks. We good? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.